Like any normal child, I was thrilled to move to another place. When my parents told me that we were moving away, I was excited. I couldn't wait to come to the land of the free. The summer of 2004, we packed our stuff, said our goodbyes, and left, not knowing about the things that were coming up ahead. It was a particularly dark night. The water was cold, and my mother was pregnant. Could things get any more difficult? I rode on my father's lap when we got on the tires. My mother had her own. Being a 4-year-old, I wouldn't be quiet. I remember my father telling me to shush and covering my mouth. Why did I have to be quiet? Were we playing a game? I realized that my dress was completely wet as I woke up to the sound of voices. Hurry up, man, I can hear them. My father grabbed my hand and ran along with me. It seemed as if we had run for hours. My legs were tired. I couldn't keep up. Where's my mother? She was nowhere in sight. As I started to cry, my father held me and told me everything was going to get better. We waited under the bushes for what seemed like hours. Finally, I saw my mother running towards me with the guy that helped her. Nos perdimos, she said as I hugged her. I didn't understand why we couldn't take the bus like any other day. After running for so long without any rest, we finally got to a friend's house. My little arms were scratched and bruised. My legs were tired. My dress was still very wet. What more were we facing that night? About 3 years after we left, my uncle had an accident which confined him to a wheelchair. My mother was devastated by the news. Would she ever see him again? See all of them again? The summer of 2004 was going to be the best thing to ever happen to me. Sadly, I proved myself wrong. I'm not saying that I haven't been blessed with what I have and the opportunities I've gotten. The sacrifice my parents made all those years ago made me into a better person. You do the most for the people you love, even if it means leaving everything you love behind. All I'm trying to say is that I have never been genuinely happy in the time that I've been here. I've learned to appreciate what I have in life right now. I just wish they'd enjoy them with me. You see, I am now 18 years old. My sister was born last June. She is now 14. I have another 3 sisters, and none of them met my grandparents. I never saw them again. My mother never saw her parents again. I didn't get to grow up with my cousins. I never got to care for them. Talking to my grandma and grandpa on the phone isn't enough. They didn't see me grow up to be the person that I am today. They didn't see me graduate. Can I please go back in time? I am Cindy, and this is my story.